Every single week, there's a new AI tool claiming it can build everything for you. SaaS products, full stack apps, even AI systems, all without writing a single line of code. Each tool is more flashy than the last. But here's what nobody talks about. Most of what these tools generate, especially these so-called fully working dashboards, gets abandoned in just 30 days. Sure, every single tool makes a dashboard that looks pretty decent, but delivering real usability and functionality, that's where it all gets so difficult. And here's the thing, anti-gravity doesn't magically solve this problem for you, because the tool isn't the problem. It's the system that you are using. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the exact system that I use to build pro-level dashboards from scratch. Step by step, the front end, the back end, fully functional and ready to use. In today's video, we are going to be using two Google tools, that is Gemini 3 as our design engine, Antigravity as our coding environment. We are going to build everything together, because when you really think about it, a great dashboard isn't about charts or even components. It's a translation layer, taking complex data on one side and turning it into instant understanding on the other. But right now, let's hop over to the PC. Okay guys, so now that we are over to the PC, the first step is to define the purpose of our dashboard. And guys, honestly, this is the most overlooked part of dashboard designs. You need to know what your dashboard is for. So ask yourself the following questions. What problem does this dashboard solve? Who is the user? And what decisions are they here to make? Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean. So this is the dashboard that we will build. And here's how it answers our questions. So it's a CRM dashboard. And the challenge here is understanding how sales teams actually use their system. The primary user is usually a sales manager or a revenue lead, so it has easy to find metrics. So their key decision is figuring out which pipeline stages, deals, and activities are driving results. So each widget provides nuanced information about the CRM system. So once we can see that clearly, the CRM stops being just a database and it starts becoming a decision-making tool. So now let's start building the CRM. Okay, so let's head over to Antigravity right now and open a new workspace and create a new blank folder called CRM Dashboard. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, guys, the second thing that we need to do is build a good data structure. And this is where most people actually get stuck. So you need to ask yourself three things. Where is the data coming from? What are the sources? And how does it all connect to each other? And how frequently will the data change? Is it dynamic? Is it static? Guys, these are all important questions, because if you don't understand your data structure, your dashboard will break the moment real data actually hits it. Okay guys, so let me show you what this looks like in practice. So for a CRM dashboard, I have our data structure ready with customer IDs, company details, and a few more stuff. So now guys, I'm actually going to create a simple data structure document right here in Antigravity. So I'm just mapping this out so that the AI actually knows what we're working with. So the key here is to map out your data structure before you start building. So don't just wing it, because once we actually start generating the dashboard, Antigravity needs to know what data it's working with. And also, if your data structure is messy and all over the place, then your dashboard will be messy. I mean, what can you expect? So you can spend time upfront to get all of this right, and it will save you hours of headaches later. And now guys, since we have all of that down, the data structure is now mapped. So let's move on. Okay, now once we have clarity on our basics and we have all of that stuff down, we can actually focus on design. And here's where all of this actually starts to get super fun. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. What you need to do is find the best in-class dashboards in your space and then just model them. So here's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to Google and I'm searching for top web designs for CRM. So you can use Gemini to generate inspirations for you. If you already have some specific things in mind, then that is maybe the route you want to go down. But guys, I'm scrolling through and I'm looking for CRM dashboards. And okay, let's take a look at this one over here. So this one has a clean sidebar. It has beautiful data visualization. It has a clear hierarchy. And okay, yeah, I like this one. I'm going to screenshot this one. And now that I've got my reference images, here's what we're going to do next. Okay, so we are going to use these reference images in Antigravity. And this is where all of the magic is going to happen. You guys are going to see in just a bit. I'm going back to Antigravity and I'm starting a new conversation with the agent, and I'm going to upload these reference images, and now I'm going to give it a prompt. So I've already created this prompt. It actually includes the tech stack, the app architecture requirements, the design frameworks, the UI and UX specifications, and everything that makes a dashboard actually look and feel really good. Okay guys, and now I'm going to hit send, and I want you guys to watch this. Okay, so Antigravity is now going to work. It's actually opening up the editor window automatically. The agent is writing the code, structuring utilities, pulling in chart libraries, and generating the dashboard from scratch. Okay, and now take a look at this, guys. So I'm actually watching the file update line by line, and the index.html is going from empty to scaffold to full application right before our eyes. And this is the power of using reference images. And also, let's not forget about a solid meta prompt. So you're not copying, you're actually using proven formats that actually works, and you are just twisting it a little bit so that works even better for you. This is a pure strategy. This is how the best designers actually operate. So now that Antigravity has generated our dashboard, let's take a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to open it in the browser preview. Okay, here it is. And there we go, guys. You can see it looks pretty. We've got our sidebar, we've got our data visualization, we've got our metrics displayed. But here's where you actually need to be very critical of your dashboard, and you need to refine it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to check the color consistency across data visualization. So right now, the charts are using random colors that don't necessarily mean anything. They don't get a specific kind of emotion coming your way. So the line chart is purple, the bar chart is teal, and there's no logic to it. I'm going to tell Antigravity to create a consistent color scheme. Use green for positive trends, use red for negative trends, and let's say blue for neutral data. Okay, so apply this across all of the charts. And now let's see there, guys. Now we have it the exact way that we want it. Now the colors actually communicate meaning, okay? Not just any decorations and just adding them for the sake of them. That there's a synchronicity between all the colors now. And now, second thing I want you guys to do is we are going to check the typography and the readability, okay? So the numbers are hard to scan quickly because the font sizes are inconsistent. So I'm going to tell Antigravity to make the primary metrics, okay, like total users and revenue, I want those to be larger and bolder. So those are the things that immediately catches your eye. So use a lighter font weight for secondary data. And now let's see how it does. There we go, guys. Perfect. Now I can actually scan this in just a few seconds, and you can see exactly what you need to. This is immediately catching eye, and just by adding in these two steps, immediately everything just looks so much better. Before you think, hey, my dashboard is done, let's just keep moving on. Take a few seconds just to make sure that everything is the way that you want it. Okay, so can I actually understand what this dashboard is in 10 seconds or less? So sometimes that's all the time that you actually have with someone that's finding your dashboard. You only have 10 seconds to catch their attention. So make sure that you don't get thrown off so that the next person doesn't as well. Okay guys, and now I'm actually looking at it right now, and active users the front and the center, the feature usage. As you can see guys, it's broken down my category. Everything looks good and I can understand it from a bird's eye view. If I'm just glancing over this, I can understand immediately what's going on here. And guys, that's the difference between a dashboard that people use and the ones that they ignore. The ones that you on for a couple of seconds, you just click off. The goal is not to make it pretty. The goal is to make it useful. Always keep that in mind. And guys, now, as you know, whenever it comes to when we get close to the end of our videos, we always throw in just a few pro tips your way. Okay, so I actually have a few more tricks up my sleeve. And that is a couple that will take your dashboard to the very next level. Okay, so these are things that I've learned from building dozens of dashboards, and they will save you so much time. Okay, so the first pro tip is parallel agents workflow. Now, you guys may have heard me speak about this before. You may have not, but trust me, this is a pro tip. It's one of the most powerful features of Antigravity, and it basically allows you to run multiple agents at the same time. So while one agent is building your dashboard, you can actually have another agent on documentation or testing different color schemes. And you just open up the agent manager, you click the plus sign, and you start a new task. And then this is so insane because you're actually basically running a small team of developers all at once, and they are all working for you simultaneously. And guys, that's tip number 1. And now getting on to the second tip, it's using artifacts for documentation. So Antigravity doesn't just reply in a chat thread. It actually leaves what's called an artifact. So they are actually actual working documents, task lists, implementation plans. So when your dashboard is done, you actually have a full walkthrough with screenshots, tests, logs, and a clean summary. And this is incredibly useful because if you are building a dashboard for clients, then you can hand them the artifacts and they can actually understand exactly what you built and how everything works. It's kind of like having automatic documentation that's built in that you can always use to check over your stuff. And here's the thing, these 2 tips alone will save you hours in the creating process because you're not just building faster. What this does is you are actually now building smarter. You are leveraging the full power of what Antigravity can do. And most people don't even know that this feature exists. So now you actually have an unfair advantage. So guys, make the most of it. And there we go guys, take a look at this. We just built something that used to take so many days to create. It looks clean, it's functional, and guys, it is awesome. And guys, if you want to see some more content like this, then please make sure to give this video a like, send it out to your friends who are AI enthusiasts, and also guys, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. It's been a whole lot of fun, and I will catch you on the next one.